Hi. Welcome to Inference. This is the place where you learn and improve. In this video, I will be talking about young chimpanzees. Welcome to the wild world of young chimpanzees. These small but mighty primates are full of energy, curiosity, and a whole lot of sass. Living in the wild, they are constantly on the move, foraging for food and exploring their surroundings. They swing through the trees, play with each other, and even make tools to help them complete tasks like cracking open nuts. Talk about resourceful. And let's talk about their communication skills. They use a variety of vocalizations, facial expressions, and even body language to convey their thoughts and feelings. Think of them like a bunch of toddlers having a group chat, except with less emojis and more grunts. But don't let their playful nature fool you. Young chimpanzees take food very seriously. They have a sophisticated palate and will do whatever it takes to find the best sources of food. Whether it's raiding the neighbor's fruit tree or working together to hunt down a delicious monkey, these little guys know how to get their grub on. And of course, we can't forget about their mothers. These ladies are the real MVPs, providing guidance and protection to their young ones as they grow and develop. They even carry their babies on their backs for the first few years of their lives. Talk about dedication. But life in the wild is not all fun and games. These young chimpanzees also experience a wide range of emotions, from joy and excitement to sadness and grief. When a member of their group dies, they mourn just like we do, with tears, screams, and even hugging each other for comfort. At the end of the day, chimpanzee society is built on strong social bonds and a reliable appointment arrangement. They work together to solve problems, navigate their environment, and establish social hierarchies through grooming and other interactions. So, the next time you encounter a young chimpanzee, remember that there's a lot more going on beneath the surface of their playful demeanor. These primates are complex, fascinating creatures that remind us of the beauty and diversity of life on our planet. Young chimpanzees are known for their dramatic personalities and unique quirks. Some have been observed using sticks as pretend guitars, while others have been caught doing cartwheels and somersaults in the trees. It's like a circus out there. But even with all their antics, young chimpanzees are also incredibly intelligent. They have been observed solving complex puzzles and using tools in creative ways. In one study, researchers found that chimpanzees were able to use sticks to fish for termites. Now that's some advanced problem solving. As they grow older, young chimpanzees begin to establish their place in the social hierarchy of their group. Through grooming and other interactions, they learn to recognize and respect the dominant members of their group while also asserting their own place in the pecking order. It's like high school, but with more grooming. And let's not forget about their grooming habits. Young chimpanzees take cleanliness seriously. They spend hours grooming themselves and each other, not just to remove dirt and parasites, but also to strengthen social bonds within their group. Who needs a spa day when you have your own personal grooming squad? As young chimpanzees reach adolescence, they become more independent and adventurous. They start to explore their surroundings even more, sometimes wandering off on their own for extended periods. However, they are not entirely on their own. Their mothers and other members of their group keep a watchful eye on them, ensuring their safety and well-being. During adolescence, young chimpanzees also begin to exhibit more complex social behaviors, such as forming alliances and negotiating conflicts. They learn to navigate the complex social dynamics of their group, often using their communication skills and problem-solving abilities to resolve disputes and strengthen bonds. And let's talk about their physical abilities. Young chimpanzees are incredibly strong and agile. They can climb trees, swing from branches, and even leap up to 20 feet in a single bound. In fact, they are one of the few primates that can walk on two legs for short distances. It's like watching a superhero in action. But even with all their physical prowess, young chimpanzees are not invincible. They face many threats in the wild, from predators like leopards and pythons to human activities like deforestation and hunting. As their habitat continues to shrink and human populations grow, it's more important than ever to protect these amazing creatures and their environment. So, the next time you see a young chimpanzee in the wild or in captivity, take a moment to appreciate their incredible abilities and unique personalities. They are a reminder of the diversity and beauty of life on our planet, and a call to action to protect and preserve the natural world for generations to come. As young chimpanzees continue to mature, they start to develop their own individual personalities and preferences. Some may be more outgoing and adventurous, while others may be more reserved and cautious. Just like humans, chimpanzees have their own unique quirks and interests. One interesting aspect of chimpanzee behavior is their use of tools. Young chimpanzees have been observed using sticks to probe for insects or to fish for termites, while older chimpanzees have been seen using rocks to crack open nuts or to pound on trees. This tool use is a sign of their intelligence and adaptability, and is one of the many ways that chimpanzees have managed to survive and thrive in their environment. Young chimpanzees also engage in play behavior, which is important for their physical and social development. They may engage in rough and tumble play, chasing and wrestling with each other, or engage in games of catch me if you can as they swing from tree branches. Play helps young chimpanzees learn important social skills such as cooperation, communication, and conflict resolution. As they reach adulthood, chimpanzees continue to develop and refine their social skills. They form long-lasting relationships with members of their group, often grooming each other as a way to strengthen social bonds. They may also engage in displays of dominance and submission, such as chest beating or bowing, as a way to establish and maintain their place in the social hierarchy. But despite their remarkable intelligence and complex social behavior, chimpanzees are facing increasing threats in the wild. Habitat loss, poaching, and the illegal wildlife trade have all contributed to declining chimpanzee populations. It's up to us to take action to protect these incredible creatures and their habitat. In addition to their physical and social abilities, chimpanzees also have a complex emotional life. They experience a range of emotions, including joy, sadness, anger, and fear, and they have been observed comforting each other during times of distress. This emotional intelligence is another sign of their remarkable cognitive abilities and underscores the importance of treating them with respect and compassion. Another fascinating aspect of chimpanzee behavior is their use of vocalizations. They have a range of calls and vocalizations, including hoots, screams, and grunts, that are used for communication and social interaction. They may use different calls to signal danger, attract mates, or coordinate group activities. Interestingly, chimpanzees also have been observed using gestures and facial expressions to communicate with each other. For example, they may use a hand wave to signal a greeting, or a toothy grin to signal playfulness or submission. This nonverbal communication is another sign of their intelligence and complex social behavior. Chimpanzees also have a long history of research in the field of primatology, with numerous studies conducted over the years to better understand their behavior, cognition, and communication. These studies have helped us gain valuable insights into the workings of the primate brain and have provided a better understanding of our own evolution and behavior. Unfortunately, despite their scientific importance and cultural significance, chimpanzees are still facing significant threats in the wild. Habitat destruction, poaching, and the illegal pet trade continue to pose serious threats to their survival. It is essential that we work to protect chimpanzees and their habitat, both for their sake and for the sake of future generations. In conclusion, chimpanzees are fascinating animals with a rich and complex set of behaviors and abilities. They are intelligent, social, emotional, and communicative creatures that have captured the interest and imagination of people for generations. But with their populations declining in the wild, it is important that we take action to protect them and their habitat. By working to conserve chimpanzees, we not only help to ensure their survival, but also contribute to the larger effort of protecting our planet's biodiversity and natural resources. So let us continue to appreciate and respect these incredible animals, and do our part to protect them for future generations to enjoy. Alright, folks, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new about young chimpanzees. If you did enjoy it, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Goodbye.